So,
we're introducing
ourselves for the first time in our first video ever. I hope you will like us if you see this video. If you don't, just leave in the comments below what kind of video you would prefer rather watch. But really, most important thing,
this is us, the Oni brothers. You probably don't know us, but we do. So, he's
Zach Phonics 5.
and I'm Akatsuki Leader, and we're going to be doing some duels from z.budokai, tenkaichi 3 on Wii. Thank you.
And
it's a team.
I'm going to be doing
Team, of course.
Yeah, and of course before we start recording, we made sure that we unlock every single character because we don't want having the comments of fight of a character that we don't have. And if we don't have it, we'll probably would have taken us a long time, like not a long time, but some time to upload it because like to unlock the necessary characters. But we don't want to do that. We want to upload the video directly without any wait. So I'm going to be choosing, no wait, this is not him. My favorite Super Saiyan character, and of course I'm going to choose the third costume, even though it's weird choosing another costume. And as you can see, this is Goku GT, one of my favorite characters as well. This is another Super Saiyan, but enough of the Super Saiyans. I'm going to choose my favorite.
You're right.
I'm going to choose my favorite.
You don't choose another.
This is my favorite villain, and
My favorite villain.
from the GT, and one of the movie villains. Sorry about that. One of my favorites, actually. School Final Form. So, last one will be the badass.
I think that the last one I'm going to do is random. How about that?
I don't know. I'm gonna choose the badass legendary Super Saiyan bully.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to choose, I think.
Yeah, these are my characters. And like we said, this is just a random like fight. Has no reason. We just did it so we can introduce ourselves. Here's our choices from the game we probably will do. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Rayman Origins, and maybe, just maybe, Donkey Kong Country Returns, because we have that game, but then the CD crashed. We were having a hard time collecting it on a hardcore, because, I'm just gonna say it right now, when we bought it, I told them, no, we don't want to read CDs, but we'd like to read a little bit CDs, but then, like, the part that read the CDs crashed.
Yeah, you're talking a lot, bro.
When you talk, please.
Stop doing that.
I'm explaining things to them so that, yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
good
come
thing
there
we got a
and-
hardcore with about 160 games. Wow, that's a lot.
Now
but,
we have about 250 games.
yeah, but anyways, like I said,
But
Donkey Kong Country Returns, we can't play it anymore as CD because, well, we didn't get it on the hardcore.
How about now we commentary a little bit about the fight?
Just a second, I'm about to finish, really. We chose the CD, we didn't put it in the hardcore, and now the Wii is crashed, the CD is crashed before, and now that can't read CDs anymore, it's basically hopeless. Can't even say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fix my Wii, maybe we'll be able to read it a little bit, but even though we don't want our game to be glitchy, so we're doing our best to try and put it on the hardcore. Fair enough about that, we are now playing, in my opinion, one of the best Dragon Ball Z games. And speaking of Dragon Ball Z games, let's talk about the new Dragon Ball Z game. As you can see, he's using the classic controller. I'm using the remote nunchucks. One of the new...
Larger.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just saw a trailer
one of the new Dragon Ball Z games.
Dragon Ball Z
Battle of Z. Battle of Z. Definitely want to buy it. It's worth buying. We're definitely like gonna buy a PS3 just for that game. And Raging Blast 2.
So
That game looks awesome. Check out the trailer if you haven't already. Well, most people have.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about cutting
We
it
have
off.
the Wii, the PS2, the Nintendo, and the PSP.
No, we don't. Yeah, because we sold most of them. Now all we have left is the Wii. But so like we'll be like, and if you haven't noticed, this is probably summer. We chose that because, you know, school would be kind of hard for us to.
Our father told us if we have to choose between PS3 and Wii and Xbox, we were so
confused.
But then we saw Donkey Kong Country Returns, which were obsessed with the Wii, so we chose the Wii.
Yeah, well, like, but I'm not regretting having chose the Wii. Really, it's games like this that make me not regret having chose the Wii. I mean, wow, you're kicking my ass right now, aren't you?
So now let's compare about the fight. Now I kicked your ass with
yeah, like I was saying, all we have left now is the Wii. But
let's commentary about the fight. God damn it.
Yeah, no bad words, but it's alright. Stop it. But anyways, okay, so you're raping my ass, obviously, because I'm not concentrating on the fight. And we chose to start recording like in summer because in school our program is too hard for us. Like we have no free time at all. Even at the weekend we have to keep revising since we have double program. Like, wow, that's a shitload of programs. But anyways,
okay. I'm saying I'm giving you your butt, but then, oh my. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, so now we're playing. I don't know if I'm using this battle. I don't know why I chose those characters, but then we're gonna do something that actually has a meaning.
Yeah, like this is the only battle we're gonna choose, and then when we upload this, you just leave us on the comments below what kind of fight, what fight you want to see on Dragon Ball Z bt3, because this basically has almost all the characters that you want, even though, and the gameplay is great. So yeah, if you saw like my voice vibrating a little bit, that's because I was preparing for Dragon Thunder. And wow, you're guarding a lot.
Because I'm kicking your butt, man. I'm kicking your...
Yeah, I'm not concentrating really too much. But, okay, I missed the boost. But this is like a badass move. Look at this. It puts his spikes inside him. Wow, that's like... That kills you instantly. Wow. Great French accent, by the way. Yeah, I hate those French that talk English and they don't even know how to talk English.
Like I said, in Arabic, I'm good.
Yeah. And, okay, so what do I have?
Oh yeah, we're in salesman. I'm so confused with the French. Sorry about that. We forgot to tell them.
And we're in French school. Yeah, great.
And we're from Algeria, we totally forget to tell you that.
So yeah, we like doing Algerian and French programs. Like, no offense, but I kind of prefer the French program. Oh, really?
So if you like this, please do
make sure to leave. No, you don't have to
comment or
like
unlike or
just as you want. And
so this is our first recording video game.
Like, we haven't recorded any video game. Like, we recorded New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Mario Sports, like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but those recordings, they screwed up because of the bad commentary
and some Dragon Ball Z. We did another fight, like random.
But then the Wii crashed for some reason and like turned off. And the problem is that it was
we had to stop the video.
Yeah, and here's what happened. Like, when you turn off a Wii and it's plugged, you see at least the orange thing of the power button, right?
Come on, dude, I like this video. Let's just focus on...
Yeah, but I'm just going to explain because that happens a lot.
Let's just focus on kicking your butt, please. Let me have a moment of joy, please.
Yeah, well, because I'm not concentrating too much. And the fact that he can use combos that I cannot use, that are pretty much harder to use with the remote and nunchuck, and which giant ball. I pretty much win because of the woggle woggle.
What? How did you?
Like, I always thought of the Razor Cannon like a giant badass cannon, but then compared to the SS Deadly Bomber, it's like a puny thing. Oh, great, I was going to use the cat rod over there. It looks like you're raping my ass.
You got one character left, you know? Man.
Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this fight, but, well, like I said, he has combos that he's like able to use. I'm able to use, but it's like easier.
But you're really tough.
Yeah, even
for a
though
nunchuck player.
Yeah, because it's really hard to do like what he's doing right now. I have to hold the A button and shake the remote, and it's not even precise. Like,
But the
here's
move,
what happens.
like you're doing it real good. Like Kamehameha, you got to swing your hands to do Kamehameha. Like you feel when you grab, like you're hugging the TV. Really?
yeah, but really, we got really off point, didn't we, huh? Like I was saying, like our Wii was plugged and then it turned off, it was black. It didn't even turn it on. Like I can explain that if it was unplugged, but it was plugged and the television was running, so you can't say that, you know, like the electricity went out or something
Come
like
here.
that.
So, what are you doing?
Okay, do I have full power? Just a sec. No, I have cycle barrier, but that will work as long as I can get
Do I have?
some.
No, I haven't seen. Oh, I have three. Interesting. How about clip right now? No. Thank you. Ah, no. Can you?
Yeah, you shouldn't leave yourself. Really, you really think I'm gonna let you sleep?
I forgot to off, not lock off, and then do it to you. It was amazing, so we can see me and I could sleep in peace. Finally.
Yeah, cycle barrier just so that you can get away from me. Gosh, shit. Okay, but definitely check out and if you're
Wait.
if you're a subscriber to Kabana Mining for 61 of
If
you,
we told you our
We told
channel
you.
name, tells you on.
yeah, it's the only brothers we introduced to at the beginning.
And
And really, I lost. Okay, that was so bad. It's not even funny because I wasn't really focusing on the fight. But if you're a Kabana Mining for 56 subscriber, like me, like myself, you've noticed that his channel has been suspended. I really didn't check out YouTube display this night
But
because
you need to
I was
watch
focusing on
Sternfeld.
I was focusing on
Let
Sternfeld.
me talk. Fuck. Come on. Like with Sternfeld, he plays a lot of Dragon Ball Z games, and wow, like his.
Okay, so we're gonna do one final. We're gonna do one final single match. Single battle.
Final?
Yeah, it's gonna be a final single match.
Gonna be the last
Yeah, it's gonna be the last.
video that we do. No,
Not the last.
entire career. No. How could you?
But anyways,
what
if
is
you're a subscriber, you're gonna notice that his channel has been suspended. I really focused on Dragon Ball Z Battle Z, tried to analyze, and I've noticed that it's not.
Hey, you got no sense in this thingy.
Not really, but anyways.
Why didn't they just put the Vegeta in like realize?
Like that's the bummer. Is because I don't
Stop
know.
doing that combo. I know that. No, not now. The children are gonna do it every single second time. I know this, bro. I know you stay in reverse. Oh yeah, we forgot to tell you our ages.
Yeah. Well done.
So he's 14 and I'm 11. Yeah, that's how it works, man.
Yeah, and we're not really fond to classic games since I was born like in 1999, and I had no chance like to play any Nintendo 64 games. By the time I grew up with the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and the Wii. So I grew up like with Sonic, a lot of Sonic
yeah,
games.
we're gonna do also solo.
Also, like he's going to be doing games like sports games, like one start football, or if you want to. Yeah.
I know.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Sonic Colors, and for that game, I'm gonna.
No, I'm gonna do Sonic Colors. You're gonna do Sonic Colors, no?
I'm gonna do Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is a lot. It flows better than Sonic Unleashed.
So I'm gonna be doing Sonic Unleashed.
I don't even know how to play the game fully.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do a Mario game.
But the original Mario game was your game. It doesn't. You don't have
Super Mario Galaxy, and we may just be having.
Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. No, they could decide. You, our fans, could decide
Which Mario game he should do, like excluding Super Mario Galaxy 2. Because like
if you like
Super Mario
Galaxy 1 or Super Galaxy 2, then do it.
Yeah, because Galaxy 2, we're gonna do our best. Okay.
This is the end of the video.
Yeah, but one last thing about Super Mario Galaxy 2. The same thing that happened to Donkey Kong Country Returns, who has from CD. We crashed, couldn't read any more games. So we're planning to get it back on hardcore as soon as possible.
Yeah, they know
But
that
future Let's Play.
They know
Wait a
the
minute.
blah blah. The
Future
shit.
Let's Plays, New Super Mario Bros. Rayman Origins, and Sonic Colors.
Thank you all for watching us, and please
Uh,
comment.
And talk more fight because
So-
we're practically out of ideas.
So, au revoir, and thank you for watching us. This is us, the Oni Brothers, Black
Goodbye.
Sonic 5, and Akatsuki later. Goodbye.